sell them and do it some other way. To the other little largest, or maybe whatever ruggeds, or maybe I don't know what. To all the little niggers, or maybe to all little non-niggers, or maybe to all the little rugged ruggers, I mean rappers. Those were like not rappers, but they tend to be rappers. I don't know, I mean, this is like sport rapping, but still I'm using some other kind of a thing. I was just wondering about I will be coming up with another kind of a word that will be like new kind of a word that hasn't been spoken by anybody else. Ruggers, not rugged ruggers. RUGGERS ruggers. RUGGERS ruggers. Ruggers like this is the word like anybody who or he or she who is trying to be a rapper, but still I'm trying hard. So ruggers. To all of the ruggers out there in the world, in the YouTube universe, you all little silties, or maybe little filthies, or maybe silties. Silty, ruggers, the same kind of thing. These are not so any kind of other kind of word. These are like new words that hasn't been spoken by anybody else. These are not slip of tongue. I was in my last rap. I just mentioned that I'll be coming up with new words in order to make sure that I'll be delivering new words to make sure that I'll be speaking my mind in order to make sure that I'll be coming up with another kind of a word. Because if I would be using any more word apart from singular words, I would be using array of words. The array of words on be self-inner rap. So I will be making it short. I will be using words, and it hasn't been innovated by anybody else for me. So these two innovated words are ragga and silty. Not SILCEALTHIE. Silty. 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 Silty is like I will be saying silty, but they are like a bit like posh in terms of their appearance. They appear to be posh. I mean, the type has without any talent of without any hard work, but still they would show off. I mean, I would say the pretender, or maybe pretentious, silty. Somebody who is pretentious is silty. So all the silties and rappers out there in the market of the universe, you all tend to be rappers from some other kind of a rapping verse. You all pretend to be somebody else that you're not at all, but you will be rapping some other kind of a rapping verse that will be making me feeling that okay, I'm not at all some kind of a rapper. I need to be making sure that I will be taking tip pies. But the other hand is that the main fact is that me, it's you all who will be taking tip pies. I'll be making sure that I will be making all of those ruggers and silties taking some other kind of a troll because when I'm rapping any kind of a rapping ram out of the bowl because I wasn't never a part of the kind of a marble in a plate or maybe in a bowl because I know that I'm always on the lookout for some other kind of extra potential goal, and I'm rapping about some other kind of a rapping kind of a stuff that whatever I'm rapping about this is not at all any other kind of a verses that will be making me vulnerable about rather it will be making anybody else who is like coming up against me vulnerable as a matter of fact. So I'm coming up with every kind of rap that will be making me non-vulnerable about the fact that I will be kind of a thing every kind of a day, any kind of a moment, maybe throughout the day I will be having any kind of issue to come up with any kind of a rap because I know that rapping is another kind of a game that will be making me non-vulnerable about the fact because I know that I'm a rapper or some other kind of a hi-fi degree, maybe hi-fi indiction from my side because I know that whenever I'm rapping about it's not at all I mean the kind of a kids play I'm rapping better than the bestest way and that's why I'm freestyle god of gods. That's a matter of fact and that's a true fact that I've been proving from the last couple of months or maybe couple of years. I don't know, maybe I was born to be that, and that's why I'm rapping. I'm a rap. Maybe I'm rap god of gods, a matter of fact, and this is what I'm saying. And this is some kind of a indication with the degree by my side, and I'm rapping not to make it. I'm rapping. Everybody is getting itself humiliating because I'm not at all at a position, because I know that I won't be having me stooping down to any kind of a verdict or maybe with any kind of a rapping kind of a rhyme where I'll be personally making sure that I'll be demoting anybody else. This is a general rap uh, dedicated to maybe in order to be in order to be dedicated to any Greta universe, maybe as whole. Anybody who has been coming up, trying to be coming up against me, they will be taking a tip as for sure. And this is a man of a rap, because I know that this is a rap me against the entire rapping fraternity. I'll be making sure that everybody else who is trying to bring me down, they will be brought down by themselves. And that is a message to anybody else, dedicated to anybody and everybody those who are trying to make sure that they will be competing against me with any other kind of mindset, or maybe with another kind of treacherous, or maybe another kind of a survival kind of a manner. I note. I don't know why, what will they will be doing, or whatever politics they will be playing about to make sure that they will be trying to bring me down. But I will be making sure that it's the other way around. They will be brought down by their own selves. I will be doing any kind of a thing. I will be rapping any kind of a rapping rhyme, and that's a matter of fact. So I thought I will be saying some other kind of a thought or not. But if you want me to say, okay, since I I was in the moment, I was thinking about some other kind of a thing. Had it been so that I will be rapping about with some other kind of a college kind of a thing, I will be saying that, see, I'm not at all in the college, I'm not at all in the university, I'm always some kind of a thing, I'm the entire rap. Maybe I'm rap, God, that's where I'm saying whatever needed to be said and spoken in some other kind of a non-harsh, smooth, maybe soft kind of a manner. So I will be saying that what I will be saying. This is not there is nothing to be spoken about, but I will be saying, see, you all rap like some other kind of a rapper who has taken nursery, or maybe some other kind of a lesson from whoever, I don't know, maybe from me, perhaps, or maybe not from me. I don't know whether this was engraved in you by me by some other kind of a means that you weren't aware about, because I know that this is some kind of a rap you will be never be able to speaking about, will be spoken about. Whatever I will be saying, this will be some other kind of a lesson for you all. You will be listening to me and will be trying to cover my swagger, will be you will be trying to copy me, or will cope up with me, but I'll never let you do any kind of a thing like that, because I know that this is another kind of a thing that I'll be doing, or maybe I will doing whatever needed to be done with some other kind of a, I will be saying with some other kind of incumbents of some other official stuff, because I know that whatever I'm rapping, this is some other kind of rapping ability that I'm exhibiting to make sure that everybody knows who are trying to bring me down. I will be making sure that I will be even give a damn. Because I feel that whenever I'm not at all feeling any kind of interest in making sure that I will be competing against anybody else, I feel so much kind of a cogitative about it, whether I should be rapping or whether I shouldn't be rapping, or maybe whether I should be saying any kind of a thing, whether I should saying any kind of a thing, or whether I shouldn't be doing it or not, or whether I should be doing it or not, because I will be sending some other vibe to make sure that everybody will be make sure that they will be running their life without their wife, because I know that I will be taking away their wife and their daughter and maybe their everybody feminine side of their life, because I know that I will be making their life vulnerable about the fact, because I know that whenever I'm serious, or whenever I'm like feeling kind of anger, irate about any other kind of or about against any other kind of rapper, anybody, I mean the entire rapping fraternity as a whole, I will be making sure that I will be having any kind of a mercy on them or not. I will be making them as miserable as possible, because I know that rapping is my genre, only my genre. I'm rapping as like I'm the rapping god of gods, and if rapping is a word, that's my name. I will make sure that rapping is only meant for me, and nobody else has been given any kind of a license or permission to be rapping about any kind of a rapping or maybe rapping voice. So I will be saying sad to anybody else. I will be saying sadly and unsadly that you all need to make sure that you all will be making peace with the fact that you're not being able to rap any other kind of a rapping rhyme, because I know that I'm always on the grind. I will be making fun of you every time, because I know that you always will be making fun of by me, because I will be kind of a word, and maybe any kind of a phrase to make sure that you all have been taking the past to the fact that you are not a rapper when it comes to rapping against me, or maybe whenever you will dream to rap up against me, because because that will be making sure that you will be rapping against the wall, or not you will be rapping against, I don't know, without anybody, or maybe you'll be rapping any kind of a rap without any kind of a wording coming out of your mouth, because I will be saying that you'll be rapping or not, you'll be just standing like a doll, or maybe it's like standing like a mannequin, or maybe some kind of a dummy. I don't know what you won't even be standing in front of me. You will be like some other kind of a non-visible, or maybe some other I don't know what I will be saying about there with any word to be described about. You will be some other kind of invisible object, or maybe some kind of a inert kind of a material that will be making sure that they will be like banging or maybe clapping, just to make sure that they will be clapping their hand and enjoying whatever I'll be saying in order to make sure that I'll be humanizing you all and will be enjoying humanization of yourselves by me, because I know that will be some other kind of a respect for you all, because you will be thinking like, what if we have lost, if we have lost to rap god, of course it's not a matter of shame, but for me like it's like none of my concern to be worried about, because I know that whenever I'm rapping about any other kind of rapping kind of say this is some other kind of rap that will be very, who is from other side of the sanity, or from other side of the placement, or who is running up against me, they will be lost without me even coming up with any kind of a rapping rhyme. I will be rapping toss. I will be even tossing any kind of a coin to make sure that I'll be calling up with the name head or tails, because I know that whatever I'll be rapping about, that will be either the coin will be both side head or maybe both side tail, and the same kind of a thing that I'll be saying nothing, but still I'll be winning any kind of a rapping kind of a game, because I will be making sure that nobody in the entire galaxy will be rapping about whenever I'm trying to rap about any other kind of a, maybe any kind of rapping kind of a say, because I won't be needing any permission or maybe any kind of a uh, indication from anybody to make sure that I will be continuing my rap, or will be, shall I be have to make sure that I will be not rapping, I will be staplering, I will be stepping up any other kind of a mouth that will be coming up with any other kind of a word or maybe slang, to be making sure that that mouth will be blathering or blurring up against me. I will be staplering up that mouth to make sure that I will be stepping up that mouth with my wordplay. I will be making sure that everybody would stand shh, just no soundless, or maybe in silence, without having any kind of a wording coming out of my mouth, of their mouth, because I know that whatever word has been spoken by me, that is the ultimate word, and after that any kind of a word that will be spoken by anybody else, that will be simple mere copy of me, or maybe my rap. Nobody will be able to copy my rap, and never ever buddy will be able to make sure that whatever I have rapped, they will be able to come up with any kind of rapping that I have already rapped about. But what they will be doing is just copying my rapping ability, and they will be saying it they are the kind of a slow pace, but I will be making sure that I'll be still up their mouth, so that they will be able to deliver any kind of a rap. Whatever they will be delivering, that will be a straight up mistake, and that much mercy I will be keeping on them, because I know that I'll be having them as a amusement for me. I'll be using them to make sure that they will be amusing me, and I will be using them as a prop in order to make sure that they won't be having any kind of a wording drop. But I'll be rapping about any other kind of a thing, because I will be thinking about any other kind of activity that will be making me non-vulnerable about the fact that I'll be rapping so many kind of rapping verses at the same point of a time. I won't be having any kind of issue, because I know that this is some other kind of a thing that I have learned. I have put in so much hard labor and so much kind of my heart and my soul and my everything into rapping kind of a ability, because rapping is the only kind of a means of expressing my freedom to my own self and nobody in the entire galaxy, because I know that this is what is something I'm not doing for anybody else. This is whatever something I'm doing, this is for completely for the benefit of my own self. I'm doing this to make myself please. I'm not rapping against anybody. I have no grudges or nothing to be said about anyone else, because whenever I'm rapping any kind of a rapping rhyme, that is a simple out demarcation, or maybe simple out portraying, or maybe simple out delineation over the fact that I'm rapping to make myself happy. Nobody in galaxy, the entire universe has nothing to do about it, because I know that whenever whatever I'm saying about anybody else, that is straight out of fact that I am feeling some other kind of a challenges coming out from anybody else, but I will be making sure that anybody who's trying to challenge me up, I will be making them vulnerable for the fact that nobody is in the entire galaxy is capable of challenging me when it comes out to rapping kind of a rhyme, because I know that I will be making them vulnerable, make them go run and hide themselves and hide their mouth, or maybe hide their head, or maybe hide their face, house in get them housed inside of their home, because I do not house that going in their life, that will be making sure that I'll be making their life more vulnerable about the fact whenever they will be coming to come up with any kind of a rap, they'll be feeling ashamed of themselves and they'll be feeling proud about me, but that's a vicarious kind of a thing, but they won't be able to tell that, because I know that I will be making them so much kind of vulnerable about the fact that they will be having some other kind of extra kind of a, I mean, non-extra kind of connotation about them going, about the fact that they will be thinking, or they were at a place that they will be thinking that why we had chosen to come up with this rap god of gods. Had it been so that we hadn't have chosen to be up against this rap god of gods, we would have been on ditched by him, where some other kind of a way we wouldn't have been made sure that we would have lost our respect to our own self. But I will be making sure that I will be making them respectable to themselves or not, but I will be making sure that they will be respected by somebody else, since for they have tried to come up against me. But at the same time, I'll be taking up their respect, mutual respect, and all. I'll be taking up their self-respect for them, because I know that they have come to up against me. That's the biggest mistake of their life.